So his wife dies. He demands an 8 on a non-vax site. He gets himself that 8. She moves in. He says she's the one. She completes him. She's the one he's been waiting for his whole life. And now these guys live on his property.
Witnessed it. I felt it.
He felt it. When they're putting meth copper in his garden, he felt the scalar waves.
Like it's real.
Want to know what else is real?
And yeah, there's something to it. So we are going to try it here on the garden.
Yeah, he's like, look at him. He's so out of his league at this point. Like Moonis Magica is crushing his 8.
Garden. And
Allegedly, this is comedic creative thinking.
I'm going to get these two gentlemen, and we're going to talk about what's going on here.
What is going on there, Squirtis? There's just a meth pole. All right. You know, you got like kids. You're on the top of a mountain. There's a lot of lightning. He's like, no, we just made a bunch of little lightning rods because Moonis Magica said he could feel the vector.
And what the plan is for my garden.
And I've always wanted to build one of these. And when you want to do a collaboration with someone like Curtis Stone, you know, you got to take it to the next level because he does everything to the nines. So
to the nines with his 8.
So I brought in my brother here, Moonis, who is a scalar energy expert, a tensor ring expert. And Moonis, I'd love for you to just share like how this technology.
Guys, Moonis is not wearing a shirt. When I played Marvin the Butler in the House Bunny.
Hi, Shelly. Looking good.
But today, she's about to get a wake-up call.
They're kicking me out.
Maybe it's because of your age.
But I'm 27.
But that's 59 in bunny years.
And I was shirtless with a vest. That was how Sandler was like imagining the most over-the-top fuck guy in the world. Like the butler of the Playboy Mansion. Right? Like the most absurd outfit as a fuck guy. That was my character in a giant movie. This outfit is the guy that fucks. Like so much, he doesn't even button his vest.
Relevant to all of those.
Look at him. It opened up and Moonis is like, no bother. He's like, ooh, thank you, Mother Gaia.
Freedom farmers and homesteaders.
Freedom farmers
who are watching this video.
Yeah, peace and love, family, New Earth community. I am Moonis Magica. I've been a creator and educator of this technology. We call it tensor technology.
Listen, if you're doing meth, though, that whole scene looks amazing. You got Moonis, you're on top of a mountain. You got, you know, broken Squirtis. You have a giant rod of copper, vegetables. You know, you're in Canada. Like, yeah, that, like, I can see how, like, I've never done meth, but I've done Adderall before, you know, and I kind of know what it would feel like to do, like, all the Adderall. I'll tell you what you'd do. You'd get a buddy named Moonis, and and you design some new gardening equipment. Well, what does it do? Does it like plant seeds? No. It just fucking harnesses the crush.
And the word tensor is simply a word based on the energy field that is created.
Meth Paradise. No, but Meth Paradise ends up looking like this. So it starts like that, and then it ends up like Slab City, California, where people are just putting severed doll heads on a fucking car. So that's what happened, I think, partially in World War II. People figured out, let's crush some meth, let's invade Poland on foot, right? And then you start being like, you don't sleep enough. You get a little tweaked. But at first, you got yourself a fucking meth musica. Moonis. Where is he?
Within these rings. I was at a holistic school in Toronto.
I guarantee he puts copper around his hammer and he tells the 8 that's where the ween bulge comes from. Guys, these guys do shit like that. Like, I bet he puts copper rings. He's like, I was gifted this ween ring. And he's like, let's see if we can scale, like, the scalar way, or the tensors. And the 8's like, what's the tensors? And it's like, look at the energy. And he just woods up. And then Squirtis is like, yeah, I mean, he did say I was great though, didn't he? I mean, he did say he's dressed to the nines.
And I was sitting in massage class, and this woman came and sat beside me, and she gifted me a ring.
This woman sat beside me and gifted me a ring.
And
see, this is why I want a surveillance state. Like, this is why I'm pro Palantir. And I'll tell you, because they're now constructing a grid where you can go back in time and look at everything someone's done, you know, that's connected to the internet. You got, you know, the biometric data collection on your phone and phone GPS and, you know, the microphones and everything. I want to know what really happened to Moonis Magica with that lady. I want to know. I want to see when a woman sat beside him at his massage class and gifted him a giant piece of copper. I want to know who the woman was, where she was keeping the copper. Was it in a bag? Like, did it? Obviously, that's not what happened. So I want to know what happened. And that's why Mr. Sam Altman, ladies and gentlemen.